Assalamu alaikum dear students. Let us today study trophic levels and food web. What are trophic levels? In every food chain, let us have a look at some food chains. In every food chain, there is a flow of energy or food in a given set of organisms or living beings, and जो various steps होते हैं food chain में at which transfer of energy takes place that are known as trophic levels. In fact, in a food chain, each step representing an organism that forms a trophic level. Here you can see here are different food chains. Let us take an example of one food chain. Suppose it is these are berries and these are eaten by green fly. Green fly is eaten by labor is eaten by dragonfly. This means berries, it constitutes the first trophic level, green fly that forms the second trophic level, labor that forms the third trophic level, and dragonfly that forms the fourth trophic level. This means every step in a food chain at which transfer of energy takes place that is known as trophic levels. And these the first trophic level that is known as the base of ecosystem, and we know base of every ecosystem, or we can say first trophic level, that starts from producers, and from producers energy is transferred to other trophic levels. जो plants है, let us see what are different trophic levels in a food chain. First, they are producers. Producers क्या होते हैं? Producers are plants and other autotrophs, and these producers, they constitute the first trophic level, and they prepare their own food by using sunlight and carbon dioxide by process of photosynthesis. And जो energy होती है वो transfer होती है to the organisms that feed on the producers. This means जो producers होते हैं, they constitute the first trophic level, and जो इनकी energy है, that is transfer, that's make available for consumers, or we can say heterotrophs. Second trophic level is primary consumers. This is the second trophic level which includes all the herbivores. इसमें कौन से organisms आते हैं? Herbivores. Herbivores क्या होते हैं? Which take plant products. And इसमें क्या आते हैं? Cows, buffaloes, deer, few insects. They cannot prepare their food and they rely on plants and natural products for nutrition. थर्ड कैटेगरी जो होती है ट्रॉपिक लेवल्स की, दैट इज थर्ड ट्रॉपिक लेवल दैट इज कॉन्स्टिट्यूटेड बाय कार्निवोर्स, और वी कैन से सेकेंडरी कंज्यूमर्स. जो कार्निवोर्स होते हैं, दे फीड ऑन हर्बिवोर्स एंड दे कॉन्स्टिट्यूट द थर्ड ट्रॉपिक लेवल. और इसमें ऑर्गेनिजम्स सच एज रैट्स, फॉक्स, फिश, and these secondary consumers, or we can say carnivores, they derive their nutrition from the primary consumers. This means they derive their nutrition from herbivores. And next trophic level is tertiary consumer. This is the fourth trophic level, and it includes all the carnivores and omnivores. And these or we can say these are also known as top carnivores which feed upon small carnivores, or we can say इसमें omnivores में आते हैं, हम भी आते हैं, जो बहुत plant products भी खाते हैं और animal products भी. और फोर्थ इज एपेक्स प्रीडेटर्स. एपेक्स प्रीडेटर्स किनको बोलते हैं? ये फाइनल ट्रॉपिक लेवल होते हैं इकोसिस्टम की, और जो इसमें जो एनिमल्स बिलोंग करते हैं उनका कोई प्रीडेटर नहीं होता है, लाइक ईगल्स है, लायंस है, एनाकोंडस है, दैट बिलोंग टू एपेक्स प्रीडेटर्स. गॉट इट? दिस मीन्स जो ये ट्रॉपिक लेवल्स हैं, ट्रॉपिक लेवल्स क्या आप याद रखोगे? दीज आर दे various steps in a food chain at which transfer of energy takes place. And if we will have a look at some food chains, let us give an example of simple food chain. Suppose grass, that's eaten by insects. Insects are eaten by frog is eaten by bird. Grass जो है, that represents the first trophic level, insect is second trophic level, frog third trophic level, and birds fourth trophic level. और जो हमने देखना है कि जो ये ट्रॉपिक लेवल है As we move from first trophic level to successive trophic levels to second, third, fourth, जो एनर्जी है वो क्या होती जा रही है, कम. दिस मीन्स एट ईच ट्रॉपिक लेवल अमाउंट ऑफ एनर्जी दैट डिक्रीज्ड. ठीक है. और इसके लिए भी एक लॉ है दैट इज नोन एज 10% लॉ. 10% लॉ हम आगे पढ़ेंगे इंशाल्लाह जब हम ट्रांसफ़र ऑफ एनर्जी इन फूड चेन देखेंगे. दिस मीन्स आपने याद रखना है, यहाँ पे हमने बस फूड चेन पढ़नी है. फूड वेब हमने पढ़ा. फूड वेब आपने सिंपली, सॉरी, ट्रॉपिक लेवल्स हमने सिंपली आपने याद रखा. इट इज़ these are different steps in a food chain at which transfer of energy takes place. Now let us have a look at another this ecological concept that is known as food web. What is food web? Food web is a network of interconnected food chains. इसमें जो है बहुत सारी food chains जो होती है वो क्या होती है, interconnected. और it comprise all the food chains within a सिंगल इकोसिस्टम. सपोज दिस मीन्स फॉर एग्जांपल अगर बहुत सारी इंटरकनेक्टेड फूड चेन्स जो ऑपरेट होते हैं इकोसिस्टम, वो एक एस्टेब्लिश करते हैं एक नेटवर्क ऑफ रिलेशनशिप्स बिटवीन वेरियस स्पीशीज, दैट इज नोन एज फूड वेब. एंड दिस फॉर एग्जांपल एक ही इकोसिस्टम, चाहे वो ग्रासलैंड इकोसिस्टम हो, चाहे वो फॉरेस्ट इकोसिस्टम हो, चाहे वो पॉन्ड इकोसिस्टम हो. And in food web we can see a network of numerous pathways along which the food or energy flows within any community. And let us have a look at a food web. This is a food web. This food web, it shows multiple food chains, multiple relationships, multiple connections. And this is one of the food. Suppose these berries, let us have a look. Berries, they are eaten by green fly. Green fly is eaten by ladybird. Ladybird is eaten by dragonfly. These berries, they are eaten by butterfly. Butterfly eaten by frog. Berries are also eaten by titmouse. Titmouse eaten by fox. Berries are eaten by grasshopper. Grasshopper eaten by plantain. Berries are also eaten by this titmouse. Titmouse eaten by ladybird. Ladybird eaten by dragonfly. Berries are eaten by grasshopper. Grasshopper, plantain, and plantain eaten by rabbit. Rabbit eaten by fox. This means these are different food chains which are interconnected or which are interrelated, and they form a food web. Got it? This is what is known as food web and what are trophic levels. Thank you.